Hey guys, this is going to be a long one, so if you don't want to watch it, click away now. It's going to be about 2 hours or more, I don't know. But this is the HoYoFair 2025 Parallels Meet Genshin Impact Fan Art Special Program. So the last one we watched was that Flame Fusion music, and it was perfection. There were so many. You had Simeon Chap Chap in there. You had the Lifeline one, which was a great song, for the anniversary. You had the one with this what was it called? See You Under the Fireworks. That was a great song. There was this cute little one with Klee and Chi Chi. It was just really really good. So the fans really do go. Also, there was another one with kind of like showing the story of like with Fontaine. I think it was like showing Egeria, and it was showing Focalor, and it was just so beautifully animated. It was so gorgeous. Um, so the fans take away the weirdo ones. It truly is a passionate community who loves this game, and the fact that people are doing these types of things, these beautiful pieces of art, it's just crazy. Also, I'm joined by the ever sleepy Adam. Um, but this is fan art. Of course, it's not just showing art; it's like animations and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it. It's been another year, so we have Fontaine, we have Natlan. Especially last time, we didn't have Natlan. Really, I think Natlan had just come out, so there really wasn't a lot to go on. But yeah. So here we go. 窓にノック知らない街が開くもう一つある世界に見えたんだ Also, I have to just say, so like when Natland came out, or when we were going to Natland, we already had such a great idea of the characters we would be meeting and the story. And Not Cry, it's got cool characters. Like Flynn's is a really cool character. He kind of seems like a more serious Auroron. He's got this weird sense of humor about him. But none of the characters so far, apart from Columbina, who's absolutely gorgeous, and I love her character, no one's really stuck out as, like, Natlan, Mualani, Mawika, Seat Lolly. You have these characters who are so great. And I really don't think of, can't think of a Natlan character that I was like, oh man, this character's really boring. Um, but we've seen the characters for, for Nod Cry, and I mean, they're cool, but there's not really any much of that staying power. Like, oh yeah, you're definitely going to remember these characters in the future. Like I said, you think of like Natlan, you think of Moika, you think of Sidlali, you think of the captain. Captain, my captain. We will be reunited. You think of Kanich and all these other great characters. You think of like something like Fontaine, Farina, Monsieur Neuvillette, Risley. You have all these other great memorable characters, and so far in Nodcry, we haven't really met anyone that sticks out as a truly memorable character. And I know we just got there, but Fontaine, Natlan, as soon as we got to those places, there were characters that immediately you were like, these are important, these characters are awesome. And I just really haven't felt that with Nodcry yet. It's a great place, and I've loved going around, like the stuff they've implemented. I'm having a lot of fun in Nodcry. Gorgeous area, and it kind of looks like the whole thing is like a moon, actually. So, you know, if you look at some of the mountains, they don't look like natural mountains. They look like moon rock. So Nodcry just could be one fallen pieces of the moon, of one of the moon sisters. But yeah, they have quirks like Aino, Inefa, Drama Llama. You know, they all have these quirks that are like, oh, they're cool, but none of them truly have stuck out yet. And I'm really hoping that changes. Okay, so whenever they show something with the siblings, it's always emotional. Always. I'm prepared to fucking tear up right now. No, like I said, I think it was Meet You Under the Fireworks. Fuck. Go watch it if you haven't. Beautiful animation, gorgeous song. But every time, every fucking time. Every time. I remember this quest in Sumeru. It was a pretty decent quest. It was pretty cool. Not to mention the character is gorgeous. So, um, but these ones with the siblings, it always shows like Lumine as the main character, like her, Aether being the one who's being separated, and when canonically Lumine is the Abyss sibling. She's the one who's been the one who's separate now. Um, but every time we see these fan animations, it's always Lumine looking for Aether or whatever. Which is, I mean, I get it, showing Lumine some love because canonically, Aether is the Traveler. Despite you have the choice of picking between the two, canonically, Aether is the Traveler and Lumine is the Abyss sibling. So I like that the fact that they're showing love to Lumine being the main character. Also the animation and what I was saying about the personality of memorable characters like Fontaine. You had Malus and Silver. Like they were just Navia's bodyguards, and they had an important role to play, but they weren't playable characters, and even they stuck out. Like I was saying with Nodcry, it's like I haven't seen any character that really sticks out. Then you have someone like Malus and Silver. They were amazing characters, so what happened to them, their fate, it's like, oh my god, why are you doing this to me? So that's kind of what I mean. If you can have characters like Malus and Silver, who are such amazing characters, I really want Nodcry, and even going forward to Snezhnaya, you have characters like Varka, which I'm sure he's a great character. Alice, we've already partied with a few times, not in person, but we know her, so I know she's going to be an amazing character. Mini Durin, I think he's going to be an amazing character. Because we traveled with him, he just has a human form now. But I really hope these Nodcry characters, and even going to Snezhnaya, that these characters are memorable like the other nations, their characters were. But this one showing all the, the places we've gone. We had Poisson. We have Sumeru, and again, I remember this quest. It was, like I said, it was really good. It got confusing at times, but it was a really good quest. And the character really was gorgeous. There was a guy with us as well. I think it was like her friend or father or something. I can't remember the details of it. I think I did like last year. But it was the quest itself, I could, it was pretty good. Oh god, Koichi! It's such a good... Same thing. Great character. She's not a playable character. She was Chaska's sister. Such a great character. She was so memorable, especially because she shows up in that final part of it when you're, we're try to get to Mawika. We have this massive gap that we need to cross, and it's like, well, how do we do it? And we see a Kukasaur flying in, and there's there's Koichi, and it's like, but this is what I mean. She's such a memorable character, and her death, and then watching Chaska kind of like lose it and almost give herself to the abyss. It was such a huge moment. It was so impactful and just amazing to see. The animation, though, God, when's the anime gonna happen? We're still waiting. When's this Genshin Impact anime gonna happen? Okay, this is absolutely adorable. We've got what looks like a Hu Tao kind of hat. We've got looks like Klee. Um, there's also looks like Lolly up there. But you right here in the corner. It's just we got look like Ayaka right there. Looks like we got Ito right there. It's so freaking. We got a blue. I don't know if that's supposed. Could be Nouvelette. Monsieur Nouvelette. But just the animation is adorable. The animals, the people. You know, we got looks like that might be Xiangling right there. Little one in the back. According to the judgment of the Ortrice yeah, we got this one. Looks like Risley. Like this is absolutely adorable. Oh, there's Farina. There's Farina. I have a cat named Farina. I do. I have a cat named Farina. We've got Kale right there. We got Tainari right there. I mean, the animation is so simplistic, but it's absolutely adorable. Also, Farina with the fish. That's so cute. All right. We got Aoife right there. We got Auroron. We got looks like we got Amber. Oh, it's Sino. Okay. We got Tanari. We got Kale. There's Hu Tao. Good little Hu Tao. There's Klee. Got Dodeko. Even Dodeko's here. It's cute. This is really cute. Yeah, Ito. Auroron. Auroron's just a baby. According to the judgment. Oh, we got Ayaka. Oh, is that Sarah? Yeah, it was Risley. There's Lolly. Oh, it was Yoimiya. That's really cute. Oh my god. Was that Shinsho? Oh no, it's Child. I thought it was Sarah, but no, it's Child. That's adorable. Shinsho and Changyun. Of course, they're always together. Fish blasting. Lady Farina. I also like they made her a rabbit. Arlecchino. Mama Arlecchino. Father. Okay, so that one's Ayato. Boba. Eula. I really like the designs for them. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Wanderer. Let's see, Lolly. Where is... You know, you have all these animals, and yet they didn't have Miko, who is literally a kitsune. You missed a chance. You missed a really good opportunity to do that. Because Miko already has an animal form. Again, she's a kitsune. So... Good. Corona Hibike. Hibike. Girls band fight.
英雄の仮面をつけたら英雄になれると思ってた。みんな、今日は来てくれてありがとう。あっという間に最後の曲となりました。楽しんでくれたかにゃ？今日まで歩んでこられたのもみんなのおかげだよ。おかげで新メンバーも迎えられた。ずっと支えてくれて本当にありがとう。最後にお届けするのは初公開の新曲「エコーロッカー」です。歌声が希望を届け、希望から生まれた力が光となる。そんな歌を届けられるバンドは時代の英雄。心の闇を追い払い、人の心を照らしてくれる英雄なんだ。私もみんなみたいに。各位通信確認を。キララさんとアンバーちゃんは横から仕掛けてゲート防御を誘発してください。了解。バレた。敵の防衛線を突破したら渾身の一撃を頼むわ。それとココミの指示に注意して。もう逃げ道もないよ。ココミ、前衛部隊注意。バレサさん戻って。アビスの濃度上昇。バレサが危ない。
フィエテナならそんなミスはしなかっただろうな。奴らの話なんて最初から聞くべきじゃなかった。や
っぱり私には無理か。目を覚まして、バレサ。偽物を手本にしたばかりに本当の理想のことまで忘れちゃった。誰？フィエテナみたいに完璧な存在になりたいのに、現実では欠陥品に認められるためにあがく。そんな矛盾に押しつぶされてるんだよ。でも私なら君に純粋な力をあげられる。見て、完璧なはずの仲間の不甲斐ない姿を。がっかりでしょ。明るくて前向きな最後の偵察騎士。おじいちゃんの後を受け継ぐって言ってるけど、本当は一族の汚点を隠したいだけなんだ。 この力もどこで手に入れたんだろうね。偽の神とは戦士よりも卑しいもの。卑劣な指導者にどんな功績が立てられるというのでしょう。一人で過ごすのは現実逃避のため、日々の忙しさは無能さをごまかすための言い訳。いい子に見えるでしょでも裏の顔は？課題中に気絶する天才なんていると思う？ゴーストライターがいたりしてね。猫の世界にも恩返しって言葉があるのかどうかわからないけど、調子に乗っちゃってとんだ野良猫だよね。何のために試練を頑張ってるの？あんな奴らの仲間入りをするため？でも彼女たちの素顔を知ってる？一騎当選の強さを手に入れてこそ英雄。そう、力で夢を叶えるの。純粋な力こそが真の英雄、真の人間なんだから。彼女たちは枷になるだけ。フィエテナになるのを邪魔する存在。でも安心して、私がいる。君を英雄にできる存在がね。君は伝説のフィエテナ。次の攻撃であのうるさいやつを。今私たちは同じ意識空間にいる。しかし外のやつらは君を警戒してないはず。そうすれば君が完璧な存在になるのを邪魔するやつはいなくなる。
そうなれば
私たちの
勝ち。
深海の加護。あれ狂いなさい。バレた？大丈夫？ジャミングフィールドを使って奴のシールドを破ったの。根拠なき捏造と誹謗中傷ですね。キララさん、いつものやり方でいきましょうか。夢に物見せてやるにゃ。みんな力を合わせよう。誰もが光り輝く力を持ってる。知恵と力は真理にたどり着くためにあるもの。暗闇の中で導いてくれたのは家族が残してくれた偽りなき光。信念を胸に悪に立ち向かうのです。君の言う通りだよ。自分が何を目指してるのか分かってなかった。物語に書かれた英雄が敵を倒す場面はたったの数行しかない。ゴールは分かってるのにどうすればたどり着けるのか分からなかった。だから仮面に頼るしかなかった。英雄を目指す道は失敗と挫折だらけだけど、きっとこの先で憧れの人たちに会えるよね。フィエテナもみんなも私の英雄。みんな完璧じゃない自分をちゃんと受け入れてる。スターも英雄も完璧な存在だって思われがちだよね。だから憧れる側はつい自分を疑ってしまう。努力が足りないんじゃないかって。でも完璧な人なんていない。スターだって英雄だってみんなそう。私たちも例外ではありません。それでも仲間になってくれますか？こんな私でよければ。速やかに陣形を。キララさん、アンバーさんは攻撃準備。飛行チャンピオンのパーフェクト戦術。高評価よろしくお願いします。バルサさん、あの技を。名を照らす炎よ、闇を滅せよ。奥義ヒロキース。湖名を得たことのないフィエテナ。英雄になることを期待されたことのなかったフィエテナ。自分が英雄であることにすら気づいてなかったフィエテナ。英雄って手の届かない存在に感じちゃうけど、私たちだって 英雄になれるよね。教えてくれてありがとう。おかげで気づけたよ。もしいつか私を主人公にした漫画が描かれるようになったら、表紙には大好きなタタコスとハンバーガー、それにバレサの仮面を載せてほしいな。
Okay, that one was really cute. I like that they took like the, kind of like the backstories and character traits of the characters and implemented those, like Amber and Farisa, and I love in Kirara. I love whenever they have that little, when they talk. I mean, not over excessive like they do in some things, but she's a cat. Naturally, she's gonna when she talks. But also the animation. Come on, when is the if artists can do animations like that? Oh yeah, what's the excuse here? When are we getting the anime that you told us we were gonna get? Hire more people like that. Get this done. Get it done. But no, that one was really good. The song in the background, kind of pointing out their like individual like weaknesses, but them overcoming that. Also, saying that Kokomi is a false god. She doesn't really seem to think of herself as a false god, or as a god at all. She's the head priestess of Watatsumi Island. Now, other people might refer to her as like a goddess, but she's not actually a goddess. She's just the head, the head priestess of, Watatsumi Island. But you can see where, she challenges the Raiden Shogun being the Archon, so clearly you must think of yourself as a god to do that. But she doesn't think of herself as a god in any way. Maybe her people do, but not her. But yeah, it was just each person their own little individual struggles and them kind of overcoming that. Words to live by. About the overcoming your struggles and all that. But yeah, let's see what's up next. Another piece of the puzzle. Seat Lolly. Granny Eats Thee. One of my favorite characters. She's really by far one of the coolest characters that, I mean, apart from Miko and, but Seat Lolly's character, I love. Oh, Malfunction and Inefa! Alright, so we're gonna have Aino and Inefa. We got, wow, that looks Ochka Natlan. This was a really good quest. Like, really good fucking quest. Like, I'm not really fond of Inefa that much as a character. I mean, I get that she's a robot and she's meant to be dull. Just promise me you'll come home. But the quest, oh my god, the cutscene that happened, like at the end, oh my god. It was so fucking good. And obviously I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't done it. But it was, Klee looking like her mom. I like the fact that that outfit looks like what Alice wears, except Alice's is more revealing since she's old. Please trust me. The fan musical. Oh no. Would I lie?
Hey, I thought I told you only one more drink.
No. I was just telling Eula she should stop after the next one, you see?
going on break.
Mika.
I have pride in this land and my father's legacy. This fine business he bequeathed unto me. Yet, in the case, it's my wine that corrupts the people here. Mondstadt citizens degrading force. Starting today, we will not serve alcohol for a week.
And of course, Diona is probably like, "Oh yes, I've destroyed the wine industry." Venti. Also, anything that shows the brothers, Diluc and Kaya. So funnily enough, I've had a cat named Venti. He's in the room with me right now, right on the thing down here. I had a cat called Diluc, and I had a cat called Kaya. Diluc came after Kaya. I had Kaya. He was white and gray, so kind of like ice. And then Diluc came along, and he was white and orangey, kind of like fire. And because they busted each other's balls sometimes, like brothers, I'm like, well, he's Kaya, so let me just name him Diluc. But yeah, I've had Venti, Diluc, Venti, I've got Farina, I've had Fremine. So really great names for animals. But anything involving the brothers, I love. I love the connection between Kaya and Diluc. I really do.
Diluc, what's the sign? Where will I go to recover from the day's battles? We promised not to drink too much anymore.
I cannot trust your word.
Isn't there someone he would actually trust? But he's stubborn. Someone...
Well, I'm the last person Diluc would trust. You all know that.
You got that right.
Do something, Kaya. Can you survive for a whole week without drinking wine?
But can Mondstadt truly be called Mondstadt if there is no wine?
What are you trying to say?
I know you think this is from Mondstadt, but your justice will lead to the collapse of Mondstadt.
Thirsting songs are our land's treasure. Bards of Mondstadt sing with wine, each verse born of a drunken rhyme.
Take that away, their songs will disappear.
With wine, our voices shine once more. Please trust in us.
Second wine gives nuts their fire. Without a sip, we can't rise higher. Monsters grow, no hope at all. Even the strong are bound to fall.
With more monsters, perhaps even the Dark Knight hero will collapse from exhaustion.
Queen loves the Dark Knight hero.
No drink, no strength to win the day, but wine will keep the monsters away.
Our power is wine. Please trust in us.
Third, this tavern draws us close. A place for laughter, tales, and toasts. Even though wolves can't find peace, one sip and hostility cease.
Would you like to join the choir tonight? Yes, of course.
Our friendship is eternal, thanks to wine. That's all I have to say.
First, drunk bards turn music into noise. They praise the wine and some lose their voice. Second, knights who drink too much invite monsters in while they sleep untouched. It's afternoon now, that's a real curse. When season comes, they're all at their worst. Third, I've seen how wine is used to deceive, to pry into secrets and lies they then weave. You may call it freedom, but I see it clearly. It's the beginning of collapse. Who would possibly trust you guys on this?
For goodness sake, Nat's right.
Diluc, say, remember the days we spent together here not long ago. Those words we exchanged, comrades right there by our side. Foolish nighttime conversations flow on by. Celebrating the birthdays of our loved ones. Laughing voices blending to one sweet tone. After victory is won, we raise our glasses up high. And our cheers erupt and echo through the night. And finally, time spent with family, heart to heart, and those lively days that filled with warmth and fun. Ooh, those memories, I know they're real. You see, you'll find we say no lies, so you can trust in me.
Your wine is precious. It binds our memories. If you lift the ban, I'm ready to limit myself to 1 glass a day. So, can you trust me just once more?
Don't do it.
Hey, are you already planning to go back on your word?
I never said I would only have 1 drink a day. I believe I only said I was prepared to have a drink a day.
I will never trust your word ever again.
Oh god, the brothers. That's exactly how they are. That's exactly how they are. Kaya enjoys pissing D-Luke off. I mean, this is the same guy who's like, I know of a strong sword. Once you find it, you can obtain unmatchable power. And then you find it, or you go to where it's supposed to be. He's like, nah, I was just fucking with you. He's the one who told Klee about the monsters that come out in Mondstadt, you know, and Kaya is just a troublemaker. And he doesn't care. He proudly, you know, but just seeing him with him, you know, Kaya and D-Luke with Creepus, you know, their dad. Oh god, the papa. The papa. Not Kaya's real dad. He was adopted. But Creepus took in Kaya when he was young. But yeah, it's the Venti being there. It's like, oh well, what am I gonna do? Yeah, Diona, like, oh, the wine industry is slowly dying now. Good. The musical itself was really good. It was really good. I love the rare occasions in the game where you see those two interact. It's always great because Kaya knows what he's doing. He enjoys doing it. He loves being a pain in the ass to his brother. It's how they are. And yet, they're still brothers. So.
Alley Hunter. This fine bow has been painted black, all the better to blend perfectly into the deepest night. This was once the first choice of an opulent noble house in their hunting games. Till one day, it fell into the hands of a gentleman thief who was never caught.
Its user shot the crowns from the heads of the nobles in utter silence. It shot through many a tightened bond and disarmed many a pursuing soldier. It once vowed to bring light to a darkened age, to bring justice, riches, and gladness to the oppressed.
Oh, it's the captain. Let me just rub one out real fast for this man. Oh, the captain. Gone but not forgotten. He's in a form of stasis. His mind, his body's still there. It's just his soul has left. So he has the possibility of being playable in the future should they choose to. You know, he's still there. He's still breathing and all that. It's just the lights are on, but no one's home, kind of thing. So Blizzard. I have to say that to Blizzard all the time. But HoYo, do right by the fans. Bring the captain. We want to play as him. He's fucking amazing. We have all the other harbingers that we're going to be able to play as. Bring in the captain. He deserves it.
And now its wielder is gone. This bow lies dormant, its story faded with time.
A so-called gentleman thief, just a coward hiding behind a name. Who gave you the guts to stir up trouble in Nod Cry? Oh, if it isn't my dear colleague. Skipping duty to Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa just to skulk around in the shadows. What a fine way to tarnish the name of a harbinger.
Too rare an opportunity to waste on talk. Draw your weapon.
Okay, I'm actually curious how a fight between them would go. The captain was strong enough to match the power of Moika, who is an Archon. But in the Foul Legacy form, Child was able to fight for I don't even know how long against the all-devouring narwhal. You know, other people stay in the form for too long and they die. We saw him, and just bits of his armor were crumbling. But he also did get bodied by a weakened Nouvelette, who had not become the full dragon sovereign that he actually is. But if he went into the Foul Legacy form, how would he fare against the captain who fought with Moika and pretty much matched her in power? Because again, this dude was also trained by Skirk. He has the Foul Legacy form, and he seemed to fight there with the all-devouring narwhal for days or months or whatever it was, the amount of time that it was, from the time he stumbled upon it after leaving the fortress of Meripede to the time we saw him. He was fighting like that entire time. So how long? But I really want to know how a fight between these two would pan out. I mean, I would honestly think that the captain would win. You know, he's older, he's got more experience. The dude's from Conria. 500 years of experience. Again, he fought with Moika evenly, and the only reason he had to kind of dip out was because she was, you know, close to affecting the heart where he had all the souls, and he couldn't risk it, so that he had to kind of cut that fight short. But had that, you know, that heart thing not been an issue, I'm pretty sure he would have maybe not even beaten her, but still would have been able to keep up with her. Because Moika can punch fucking holes in the sky, and, you know, so. But I would love to see how a fight between these two would go.
explain later. But for now...
What? Oh dear, what a pity. Such a fine piece of work, wasted just like that.
Mayor Pulcinella will fill you in on the details. We'll be taking over from here for now.
No need. I have no interest in the so-called Project Stuja. Lord Pulcinella, whatever scheme you're running, stirring up strife within the Fatui is no minor transgression.
The one who once wielded the alloy hunter is long gone. This bow is all that remains of him. I didn't bring you here to test some new invention. That thief, he left behind something that could upend everything I've set in motion. I need to know where he is. Thrain, I hear you're heading to Natland. I have a favor to ask.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your schemes.
The Grand Master of Mondstadt's Knights has already clashed with our agents.
What?
I'd be happy to smooth things over for you. After all, you have your own plans, don't you? Best not to get distracted, huh? Ajax, looks like I'll need your help after all. Let's go. Lenny and the others are waiting for us. Oh, nearly forgot. I brought some pies, too. Tanya and Tusser should enjoy them. Business can wait. You must be starving, too.
Okay, I like how they mentioned Tanya and Tusser. So Tanya and Tusser are his brother and sister, his little brother and sister. Tusser we see in his story quest. You have to pretty much take Tusser around Liyue and show him everything. And then we come across a child talking to, I think, some new recruits for the Fatui. And he has to, since he sees us, he has to basically pretend he's a toy salesman. Then we take him to this, the Ruin Guard factory where they're being made. And we get to the final room, and there's like all these Ruin Guards. And so he kind of has Tusser turn around and count down from like 30 or something. And he goes into his foul legacy form and just takes out all these Ruin Guards just so he didn't have to, show his brother what he was. But he talks about Tusser, he talks about Tonya, how they live, Snezhnaya and all that. And that he always does what he can to just kind of impose this certain view upon his siblings of himself, that he doesn't want them to know that he's a Fatui Harbinger and stuff like that. But he cares about his siblings, so he's a good guy. Despite how he acts sometimes, he's a good guy. Mr. Worldwide. He's everywhere. Everywhere. No. The Yoshi swords. That's what I call them. I call them Yoshi swords. Yep, the Holosaur. How versus Kanich. I hate shots. The mighty Kahula How. Was that Brownie? No, it was just a regular little one. Bro. Are you kidding me, bro? I mean, this is so ridiculous that it's hilarious. Oh. Monsieur Nouvellette. Oh my god, really? I wouldn't be surprised if Nouvellette tried to do something like drinking phlogiston. But since he's a dragon sovereign, would it really do anything to him? Oh. Well, now I see where the How Kanich art comes in. Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, of course, we got Auroron picking up his vegetables. Hell. Dvalin. Sweet. No, Venti. This too. The Dragon Lord. Dvalin's like, not on my watch. No way, bro. Monsieur Nouvellette. I like seeing Kakuku. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's so sweet. Janitor, keep moving forward. Episode 6. What happens is episodes 1 through 5.
So gross.
Why?
You're hurt. I have to heal.
Why did you create me? Albedo.
What? There's no time. You're badly injured. I need to heal you.
All my life, nothing but battle after battle after battle. I never asked for this. All of this pain. I never asked for this.
Mr. Albedo, I don't feel so good. wait, I think I do remember this. This part was in the Flame Fusion one. So I guess every one of their kind of like festival fair, the HoYoFair, has had one of the episodes, because I remember this one from when I watched the Flame Fusion. Okay, so it seems to be like it's just an ongoing story. That's dedication.
Why are you so persistent? You are nothing without me! You're just a tool to be disposed of! I created you!
What's going on?
You expect me to be scared because you created me. Makes me wonder, what about your creator? You're scared of him, aren't you? I'm not scared. I just know my place. Then tell me, L1, why did it take so long for Zandik to find me in Lucania? You were hiding. You used me to hide from your creator. To start a new life. What are you talking about? You were just a fake. All along. Tell me, can a fake do this? Nothing but a fraction of my powers. To fool the others. You've only fooled yourself.
Sangonomiya? Sangonomiya!
What?
Get up. I need your help to hold them off as long as we can.
Is that L13?
I know you're scared. I know you want to believe you can't break free. Because you failed too. You refuse to let us win this war, because if we can set ourselves free, that means you were wrong. So, I'll prove it. Yes, you did create me. But I will set myself free!
What are you doing here?
I'm just making sure you're not doing anything reckless with my suit.
Huh? Your suit? As if I can trade any worse than you have!
What about Sucrose? That's right. I was here, watching you during the war. You chose her fate. She died because of your choices! Yes, I once believed that too.
You are never piloting this mecha again!
Yeah, well don't turn to me when your server gets hacked again.
This is somehow your fault!
I don't think you understand the gravity of choice, of freedom. They can hardly understand our decisions. How can you expect them to grapple with their own? Same way we do.
they'll learn from their mistakes and keep moving forward, or they'll live in the past forever, like you have. Like I have. An alchemist's regrets can destroy the world. With your power, the choices you make will consume you. No. The choices I make will define me. I hope you make the right choice for both of us.
Big brother, you're awake!
I'm sorry. I must have worried you, huh?
Of course! You and Arthur! Look, he broke another leg again! Both of you just make me worry all the time!
What? Another leg? I barely treated him yesterday. Raiden, is everyone okay? Mona, is she...
Raiden, I need you over here!
No! You're not taking my baby away from me!
Us Noir-Fontanians have a legend. From our waters, not only do the spirits of our people emerge, but their physical being as well. It's just a legend, but with your abilities, maybe there's a path for your friend.
I hope you make the right choice for both of us.
Mona! What happened?
Don't worry, it's me, L13. Do you remember who I am?
Of course I remember. I remember everything. L1 is gone. We won.
Thanks for helping.
Judging by your face, it would seem as if I haven't helped at all.
We won today, but how many more battles? How many more lives will be created just to suffer?
I don't know, but life is stronger than we think. All of living things are faced with suffering, obstacles that block their path. But cut off one path, and the current simply grows stronger towards another. Perhaps there is another way.
Do you still have any more of that water?
That should be the last of them. Hopefully we can go home soon.
Has anyone seen L13? anything happen? Your arm.
It's nothing. Just something I chose to do. We'll win this war. I'm sure of it. Maybe not today. Maybe not in this lifetime. But we will.
Zandicorp will send everything they have once they learn their puppet is dead.
And we will support Neo Inazuma when that happens.
It won't be easy. But the reason why we fight is so synthetics like us can choose their own path. And as long as we remember that, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Where am I?
It's okay. We're friends. Your necklace.
Oh, I like to clutch it when I'm nervous. I don't remember who gave it to me. But I think it was someone important. I'm Sucrose, by the way.
You can call me Albedo.
It was pretty good. Like I said, I remember the last one. It was kind of weird for me because I hadn't seen the ones previous, and I was just kind of picking up from that one. But I remember watching the Flame Fusion, so. Come on, just go balls to the wall. Just like sword, you know, just. Was Kabe's briefcase. No turning back. No turning back. Oh, we've got the husbandos. The Risley. I am disappointed in the barren lack of cake that Risley is with right now. That man's got a whole fucking factory back there. Oh, man. Interesting choice of men, though. I mean, at least Flynn's is getting some love, even though he's brand new. It should have been Zhongli, but he's so old he would have popped out his back somehow. And make sure he's still alive. Yeah, Grizzly, you're disappointing me, man. You're supposed to have the whole fucking factory back there. Countryside Granny's first time ever convention. Simi and Chap Chap. Yeah, I just watched this today. To see Lolly.
You know that feeling?
Also, for people who don't know Simi and Chap Chap, there is always a heavy focus on the grippers. I mean, they're giving them out for free in this economy, so you know, Simi and Chap Chap, you know, Simi here is doing a public service for those people, but she's very heavy into the grippers. You'll see what I'm talking about.
When your favorite character got a new official outfit. And it's free merch for anyone who finishes a stamp rally. But you live in a place where conventions could never ever happen. Why are conventions only held in big cities?
Because a place like here has no buildings for conventions.
How does it feel like to live in a city?
Even if you live in the city, if you stay in your room the whole day, it'll be the same as here.
What do you mean, why not? Right. Why not? Why not? Maybe I should finally try convention for the first time ever.
Do you have enough money? Did you pay off all the money you borrowed?
So this is what a convention feels like. What's it supposed to be starting at 9 a.m.? I even got here 15 minutes earlier.
Oh man, I'll bet this merch is already out of stock.
What? No, wait! I didn't come all the way here just to stay in line! Star signs. Will I be able to get the merch today? An unexpected friend will bring you luck today. See? I can get it! Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to find Goro. It's definitely him. How do I start the conversation?
Are you large as, small as, point, small as, large as?
Yes!
Nice to meet you. I am Raiden Shogun's #1 simp.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. I'm Mom.
Please don't say your username in public.
Nice to meet you all. Did you already finish the stamp rally? The one for the merch?
Oh yes, we just finished the tasks and exchanged, and we were just about to see what we got.
Oh, where can I do that?
It's right here.
Another line! I didn't know there could be this many people at the convention.
Yeah, but it is what it is. We were waiting hours before 9 a.m. to make it on time.
Okay, let's see what we got.
No! It could be anything but this.
I wanted Raiden Shogun.
Ah, of course.
Are you guys all done with exchanging the prize thingy? Oh, who's this? I like your Daddy Shark plushie.
Daddy Shark?
This is our new member. Large as, small as.
I'm Sit Lolly. This is my first time ever coming to a convention.
Cool.
I came all the way here to get the limited merch. But it looks like it's not as simple as I thought.
Did Sara get Raiden Shogun? No, it didn't. Oh, really? Why didn't you just tell him you want the Shogun one?
It's not really winning if you ask for it.
True.
Almighty Shogun would be disappointed if I got special treatment and ruined everyone's fair chance. Everyone wants to get an Almighty Shogun AR badge as much as I do. Then maybe just buy one online.
You want to know why Sara's such a simp for the Raiden Shogun? You want to know? Because none can contend with supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi. No, but Sarah is like the biggest simp. Also, I love how they have Kuki here with like a mask on, because she has a mask on in the game, which you can see her take off in like her idle animation. She'll take it off and then quickly put it back on. But yeah, the freaking simping for the Raiden Shogun is real.
I'm from Bibe after the event. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll take it back. No, please, don't.
It's okay, that's what friends do. Cookie's not a big anime or game fan like us, so sometimes she doesn't know.
Okay, never too late. I should get in line to test my luck. Attention! We're sorry that we gotta close the line now. If you already got the stamp paper, you can still exchange. But we can't distribute any more stamp paper because we don't have enough merch remaining. My first ever convention experience can't end like this.
You know what? You want it.
It's almost done! Okay, what's the last one?
Also, despite the weird feet thing that she's got going on, she does some really, really, really good covers of like the songs for them. So if you're into that, like covers, you know, there's the Afternoon in Mondstadt. She's done a cover for Mulan, Sitlali. They're really, really good, really good. So if the feet thing is kind of weird for you, and you want actual music, her covers are really, really good.
On the stage.
What?
Isn't that the easiest one?
No.
You don't have to sing really well, you know.
Not in front of like 72,000 people here. Will you all sing too?
Of course. Battle, 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 battle music. Yep.
What about you? Did you sing too?
Of course.
They take dance too.
That's even worse. I can't do this. I can't sing. Maybe I should really get it from Bibe.
But you did everything else.
Is that it? You came all the way here for your favorite character, and you're giving up just because of singing?
But I never sang on stage in my life.
Are you making Cookie's sacrifice meaningless? That stamp paper could have been a chance for someone who wanted the merch as much as you do. Oh, actually, I really didn't need the other. Just close your eyes, ignore all the others, and think that you're singing for that very one person.
Gosh, I wonder how Syra naturally says those things to others every time.
Yeah, a true simp be like,
Okay, I'll sing. Congratulations! You're the 55,555th stage karaoke singer of our convention history. Not the extra spotlight! Do you have anyone to celebrate together? Besides your daddy shark? Can you just let me sing and leave? She said she wants to share this moment with her new friends.
yeah!
Okay, thank you for lighting up this incredible moment with your friends. For the lucky winner, make sure you remember this moment. We're gonna give 6 tickets for the hotel buffet next to this convention center.
Really? What do they have?
With $50 Doodle Play gift cards on top of that.
Go! Largest, smallest, point smallest, largest!
There you go. Okay. Any comments before singing? I have nothing to say. Please, let me just finish this. There was no fancy miracle. But you know what? The time we spent together led us to some lucky coincidence rather than a fancy miracle. Maybe that was a sign this was trying to tell me.
Let's go to the VTuber meet and greet. It's just in time for VTuber Hina, and we can go to the buffet after that.
Don't hurry. I'm sure you'll get a chance to talk with Hina.
You have no idea how popular Hina is. Huh? Where'd Igoro go? Well, I'm going first. See you there.
Does he know? By the way, how'd you go back home?
I asked someone to pick me up. Six tickets, you know.
So again, if you get past the weird foot stuff, Simi Chap Chap, you know, Simi really is talented. I love the humor. She was featured in the Flame Fusion one, and just the moment where at the very end, where it was like a WarioWare sort of game, but it shows Focalor with the above, and it was showing the scissors trying to cut the rope. You can see her humor just from that. She does live streams and stuff. She doesn't really talk, but she's got a great sense of humor. She's really talented. Like I said, the covers. So, the weird feet thing aside, if that's your thing with like cool metal covers of songs like in Genshin, or just quirky sense of humor that seems to work, I would say check her out. Wee. Not you. I'm trying to sleep. Little Monster Choir. Is it gonna be all the little ones? That'd be great. That International Kindergarten. Mawika. Oh yeah, riding in with style. Oh, there's our little sweet bean. Monsieur Nicolette. There's our little bean. Making sure it's Klee-proof. Oh. I also have Cloud Retainers there. The mom. Oh, we got the Aranara. Oh. Pendulum Usher. Oh. I love the Aranara. They're so fucking adorable. Tenduki. Oh. bro. You even hear yourself? That Blubber Beast has clearly been playing a lot of Donkey Kong Bonanza, because clearly that Blubber Beast has got the beat. Oh, little wind sprites. Or Animo sprites. It was so goofy, but it was so cute. Like, really, that was... Fantastic World. Matsuki. Show me what you've got. Aye, well, it sounds a wee bit of a Scottish-Irish sort of thing. Well, that little bit of the bagpipe right there, oh god, that's good. Oh, that was good. Also, I love how much love Kakuku is getting. He's such a cute little character. Like, he's just a baby Kukusaur. Matui Harbingers, blood money. Yeah. Blood money. Following film contains graphic elements not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Bom bom. In the city.
Look, no offense, but you folks at the Bureau are terrible at small talk. At least tell me what's going on.
According to our file, the perpetrator, it was an acquaintance of yours. Were they not?
Perpetrator? You're here to arrest someone.
Relax. no one else is in trouble. Several counts of breaking and entering, and unfortunately, one count of manslaughter. I'll ask again. When was the last time you spoke with this individual?
He's an old colleague from when we were still in consulting. Lost his job after the crash last year. Unfortunate, but it happens.
I see. And any further contact after that?
No. I haven't seen him since.
As some of you are aware, we're currently in the process of deliberating on who to select as the next company president. While there are multiple candidates who have gone above and beyond in—
If I may, Mr. Nelson, the current president, I wasn't aware of any extenuating circumstances that warranted him stepping down.
Right. The investigation is still ongoing, but as far as I heard, there was a break-in last Thursday. We haven't heard back from him since. We aim to announce the selection result by next month. Until then, we hope your performances will continue to exceed our expectations. Thank you all for your time.
This is what's left of a brand new $2.5 million blimp. It crashed this morning on its maiden flight to advertise the publicized Jordan.
We got another reported sighting yesterday. Park Avenue, just a couple blocks down the road. No action on his part yet, but we'll keep you posted. Do you live nearby?
Yeah, within walking distance.
I see. In any case, it'd be best to stay alert until we apprehend the suspect. Make sure to contact law enforcement immediately if you or your staff encounter anyone suspicious.
Thank you. The break-ins from last time. There's no one I know, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
You have to remember, we as a bank have already been deemed too big to fail. One of these days, our losses will be bailed out anyways. By proposing, say, a riskier investment portfolio, we can then offer more lucrative rates to attract clients without taking on any of the risk ourselves. As they say, crisis is just another word for opportunity. What do y'all think?
It's possible.
So,
what are the chances they'll look into the bonds and realize there's too many prices? As long as the rating agencies don't budge, we got nothing to lose.
Everybody else who wants to increase their overall gains.
Sorry, could you explain this, high yield?
High yield investment portfolio. And Don, let me tell you, this one's all the rage. Ever since it went public last week, I've got client after client coming in to get their hands on these. The best part is, it's totally risk-free. Just file a claim at any point, and we'll return the full original value to your account.
You mentioned it was 12% annually?
For comparison, most standard plans are set at around 1 to 2. This portfolio averages around 15. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'm getting
I just talked and I just realized it was still muted. Okay, so I was just reading it out loud. So I was looking at this part. Should the investor choose to withdraw from the contract, the original share value shall be returned to the investor upon completion of Schedule 147 form submitted no later than 365 days after the effective date of this agreement. But it's always like, where's the fine print? You know, you think it's like, oh, well, there's no risk, but there's always a risk. So where's the risk for this come in?
I'm getting too old to worry about this kind of thing. Let's start with 40,000.
40,000. Great, Don. Thank you so much for your investment today. Just stay put for a sec while I get a hold of our accountant to complete the transaction.
Good to hear. Thank you so much, young man.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Also, that little detail of him having blood on his hands, not in a literal sense, but all the terrible things that end up happening, that was great. I also love this art style. Really dark, and it's really good. I really appreciate whoever did this is extremely talented. Because I'm really digging this art style.
Some 50 years, but it seems that when Burkus broke into his home last night, magic.
$26 million this month!
He said 40,000. 40,000 worth of junk bonds. I can't believe it with these people.
I mean, you've got to be a complete idiot to try and bet.
Surrounded. Put your hands behind your head and get down on the ground now. I said.
Started to think
This is ridiculous! How the hell does a $40,000 investment drop to 10 overnight?
I need you to calm down for now.
You're telling me to calm down?
Don't.
That's my entire savings account!
There's really nothing
I need to pay interest on my mortgage
Just have
this
to
month.
wait until the stock recovers.
And then what? Just so I can keep the money I had last week? You realize how stupid you sound? Maybe if I just tell you who did it.
Never took you as the type to gamble.
As if you don't bet other people's money for a living.
I think the term you're looking for is investment banker. But yes, you're right.
How are you holding up? After, the break-in.
Getting by. Thanks. Wish I'd have gone a few more days off, but you know how things are at work.
I can imagine.
So the intruder. You've got all sorts of dirt on him for sure. I wasn't being targeted, was I?
What? You've finally grown a conscience.
Please, miss. I have enough trouble sleeping after that night.
From the lack of connection between the prior incidents, no. You were just very unlucky, I think. Right now, there's bets at the table worth more than some people make their whole lives. If only we put just a fraction of that into helping out people like him.
It isn't a fair system, but life wasn't fair to begin with. To he who has, more shall be given, but he who has not loses even what little he has. It's a game with no winner. Every player always one roll away from losing it all.
I think you're a bit too pessimistic.
Oh? How so?
There's no such thing as a game with no winners. All value finds its way somewhere else eventually. The real question is where. Who benefits from the combined failings of society?
Isn't it obvious? It's the game itself. Only those who are one with the system will never again be afraid to lose. I'm honored. Really, I am. I think it's fair to say this is the most growth we've ever seen as a company. And I'd like to thank you all for recognizing my potential in this role. I was reminded, very recently, of the gravity of the work we do here. They say our true currencies are blood and tears, but I think that's not too far from the truth. You see, the economy isn't made of just money. It's people, their careers, their ambitions, their entire lives. Some like to think that these things are sacred, untouchable, more than just a number on a spreadsheet. But we all know by now that everything and everyone has a price. After all, we are an institution, a living, breathing being that runs not on blood and organs, but on the capital by which we exert our influence. As president of Northland Bank from today onward, I hope to be the one to remind us all of what we are and in so doing, what we truly can accomplish. Thank you.
Okay, I really like this, like the constant, like like a Pontius Pilate kind of thing, where he washes his hands of it, but the blood never really truly fades away. Even when it's not visible, that blood is always going to be there. I just love this constant seeing him in the bathroom trying to wash his hands of all the bad shit that's happening, and the blood is never going to go away. The blood's always going to be there, even if it's not visible. I love this. Them keep showing this, with him in the bathroom trying to scrub his hands clean, only to find out that the blood's always going to be there. Like I said, it's like a Pontius Pilate kind of thing. I had to get up and close the window because the AC finally decided to come on. But yeah, I love the animation. I love that whole, blood money, and no matter how far you get, when these terrible things happen, that blood is on you. And no matter how many times you sit there and try to scrub your hands of it, it doesn't go away. You're always going to have that lingering over you.
I'm being taken off the case. Since we don't have a suspect anymore. You probably won't see me again.
Shame. It's been a pleasure, Miss Detective.
Likewise.
Give us a call if you need anything, yeah? You know where to find us.
Trust me. We will.
Every day, I am drowning in a sea of people. Afraid of being buried at the bottom, I crawl towards the surface at the expense of those around me. But there is no relief, no reward in casting off my shackles. Only deafening silence and the promise of another day of endless monotony. My ambition, my life's work, my pursuit of the sublime has all meant nothing. And knowing this, I am content.
Two harbingers, blood money. There will be blood. Columbina. That's cute. Moon phase waltz. Columbina then, I'm guessing? Oh. Oh. Oh, oh.
You're the echoes in my dream. 달아나긴 늦었지 땡자. 천사 같은 그 얼굴로 내 face with me. 눈에 비치는 내 모습을 믿어. 내 face with me. 그림자친 모습까지 다 원해.
So, Columbina, man. Like I said way earlier, she's definitely one of the more memorable characters we've met so far. And I don't know if it's actually legit, but I saw her model with her eyes like open, and she's so much like she's so, like 100 times more gorgeous with her eyes open. I'm like, and someone was asking, are those like legitimately her eyes? I mean, I would imagine that Hoyo, when they make the character, and they're not just going to make their eyes closed, that they have eyes behind, you know, in the model, even if their eyes are closed all the time. But they were so gorgeous, and with her eyes open, and she was smiling. It's like, my God, this is probably one of the most gorgeous characters they've created. But yeah, they were like very purplish and pink, and it really, really gorgeous. And it just made an already beautiful character like a million times more beautiful. But I love Columbina, her character so far. I definitely hope we see more of her. What I'm disappointed in so far is the variant lack of shades. You know, we finally get introduced to the other shades. You know, we finally got to see Renova's true form and Nibiria's Rhine daughter and Istaroth, and yet there's been no shades. You have 3 gorgeous women, or technically 4 if you count Asmodee, and yet nothing so far. Just disappointing. No Weasel Thief. No. Da-da-da. Dressed just like her mom. Elemental warfare. Damn it. Can we see some Alice? Come on. Some Alice. 12-minute film contains elements of blood and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. 12 minutes. Ulane. Just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, it's me.
Gotta say, that was a real nasty trick you pulled at the end there, Lumine. C4 in a bag? Really?
Honestly, I'm more surprised you fell for it. No offense.
Leave it to the traveler to come up with stupid ideas that work.
That's what I do.
Just you guys wait. We'll win the next round. Right, you two?
Gotta earn our buffet privilege back. Otherwise, a howl will gobble it all up.
He's been borrowed. Some peace and quiet for once.
Bien joué, traveler.
One more like that, and Granny Itzley here will win that bet of ours. The next 10 volumes of Mirage Warriors. On Lady Farina's time, of course.
Are you guys really that bored up there?
Hey, 10 kilometers above ground and 10 hours of surveillance duty on loop. Wanna try? Who else would watch your guys' backs out here in the middle of nowhere? So do your best, for Granny's sake.
Impressive training arena.
Only the best for the best. Hopefully we'll be able to spar in there as well, when all of this is over.
When it's over. Right now, there's still an invasion to prepare for.
All right, you ready? Seal off the dome gate on my mark.
Yeah. Never more ready.
Control room, you have abyssal readings climbing fast within the facility. Respond ASAP. Control room, do you read? Respond!
Contingency plan Bravo. Internal incursion.
Ground team, switch to live ammo A7.
Anvil team engage. Shoot to kill. We have 10 before their QRF arrives.
Cunning animals! They must have caught wind of your mission and attacked betting you can't return on time.
And they know it's our last chance. We'll beat them to it.
Operator Lumine to all friendly call signs. We're under heavy fire from superior abyss forces in the dome. Run!
Securing topside position. I'm with Avon. Encountering heavy resistance.
Coming through! Stand back!
Blasting! Thanks for the fire support.
Thank us later. Go!
Situation's not looking good. Abyss portal attack from within. Entrance area overrun. Advise you divert to the maintenance exit and exfil from there.
Enemy has counter UAV jammers, so Eats Papa and Usher are all we have. We'll escort you.
Mage team! Mortar pattern! Risley's hit!
Contact front.
Roof team! We need that MG silence ASAP! Blazing!
Establishing Overwatch. Be advised local jammer is down. This should earn our drone some breathing space. Alley's clear. Deploying drone for perimeter check.
Enemy marksman team setting up on the rooftop. Kanich. Copy that. Moving in.
Rooftop secure. Possible mortar team near my position. Bearing 225. Can you confirm?
Confirm visual on 2 mages. 1 electro and 1 pyro. Elemental shielding.
Roger. Prepping Dendro. Marking targets.
Mart. Your turn, Lonnie.
One guided airburst gift coming up.
Anvil team to Hammer. We're delaying enemy reinforcements, including their Archon. Targets are funneled into the main building. Make your window count.
Nice shot.
You're welcome. Oh, sorry. Holding up okay so far?
I'm fine. Nothing a good cup of tea won't fix.
I'm sure Floron would love to hear that. Raya and I will hold them off. You guys go get that door open.
Something's off. So Lolly said one of Farina's UGC visas passed that door, but I'm not getting a signal.
Assume it compromised then. We can't lose you. So we'll have to use him.
Hammer to Anvil. Commit all your reserves into a frontal diversion. Tie their LMG and sniper down. Hammer team moving in for the kill. pressure of 3 and 4 on me. You should have just ditched her. We aren't as nice as your brother's upstarted little kingdom. You can't win a war with your gloves on.
There are no gloves fighting you, animals. Abyssal vermin!
3 is down.
Make sure you get them faster! Oh, I will.
Get ready.
HEDP coming up.
Damn QRF. There's too many out there.
Low on ammo!
Lonnie's injured.
I'm fine.
Down to my secondary.
Starting to break through.
Backup is coming soon. Hold out until then.
Sir, we lost contact with our rear security. What? Are you all that's left? We're out of time then. Hammer Squad, ignite blaze. Let's give these primitives the agonizing death they deserve.
Charging! Get charging!
That's damned outcome. I'll kill her. Oh, 500 years has taught you well.
You're relieved.
Cassette 1 dusting off. Both the Harbinger and the Archon are on board. ETA 10 weeks. I'm so beat.
Want to get a few drinks after this?
I'll need more than a few.
My treat then. Get each?
Only if Lonnie's going.
Huh? You guys should thank me first. None of you would be alive without my plan.
Yeah, you'll get an extra serving.
Everyone fought well today. Thanks to all of you, Matlin avoided a catastrophic disaster. Including you, Capitano. The Abyss certainly didn't expect a Fatui Harbinger as the ultimate backup.
Few Abyss shapeshifters can stay undercover for this long. Expending such a valuable asset can only indicate full-scale invasion. The Prince, your brother's warning is correct.
That is true. And for that, Lumine, I have something for you.
Isn't this?
An ancient name. Yes, it's yours. From now on, you will stand against the threat of the abyss, as to my Amy. Hope.
So, I gotta say, seeing them going around with guns and all that makes about as much sense as card games on motorcycles. I mean, it was cool, but it makes about as much sense as that. I do appreciate the voices were very similar to the ones in game. The fact that Moeka was still an Archon, despite not really having any major power, it seems. But, you know, it was pretty cool. It was long, but, you know, especially seeing characters like Yoimiya and Mulaney, you know, they're so sweet, and here they are, like, ah, die, motherfuckers. Not like that, though. But it was, again, it's just makes as much sense as card games on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles! It was still a good watch, though. Also, the Farina and Sea Lollies basically sounded just like Farina and Sea Lolly, which I appreciated a lot. Because they're one of my two favorite characters. The Heavens, full course. Are we gonna finally get some shades? Get some shade thrown at us? The Siege Queen? Scoffier. It's fucking raw! It's Navia. I could see that. Having Charlotte and Farina hosting like a little show together. I could see it. Nice. Oh. I love the Melusine. Oh, Remine. This is Bongo Mulani. Little chunky Barisa. That's so cute. Golden slime. Iridescent. Oh my god. This novel. She kind of looks like Phoebe from Wuthering Waves like that. I love the Phoebes. Beef Wellington. Oh my god, the bells. This is adorable. Look at this shit, it's so cute. Oh, they got even Farina going at it. So cute. Their heads are so chunky. It's so cute. Scoffier. Let's fucking roll. She's the Gordon Ramsay of Fontaine. Just walk through it. That's what I do. Come on, Aether, be a man. Be a man. Just walk through it. Dun, 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 dun. Blazing sun. The blazing sun. Wow, another 12-minute.
Nice place you got here. It could do with a bit of glow up, though, if you ask me.
Leave me be, stranger. Did you come to mock me as the village children do? I remain here, out of my own will alone.
Mock you? Indeed, you are a fool. A fool enough to imprison yourself despite having never wronged anyone. Is that not so, Ochkan?
That name is not for you to know. My mere existence is sin enough. Be gone.
Sin? Because you are half dragon? Ridiculous.
How? How could you know that? The dragons haven't been seen for a generation.
And when they disappeared, so did the tribe's unifying.
The Keyblade Graveyard?
They turned on one another, with endless bloody battles filling up the Night Kingdom. The state of humanity is truly pitiful. But this need not be so. Journey alongside me, and you will have an opportunity to strike back at those who created you. Those dragon lords who reside where humanity currently cannot reach.
The future you see in those eyes. Who are you?
I am one with no great heritage. I was once but a boy who felt the power of the dragons. And I am now the man who will journey across Natlan to end them. By my force of will, Natlan's scattered tribes shall stand united, and the sun will rise on a new era.
Ooh, the music.
I am Shibalanke. And you, Ochkan, shall be my first companion.
You don't
Blanque,
care.
the first Archon of
not human.
Of Natland.
On the contrary, you may well be the most human person I've ever met.
The music, though, Captain's music.
You have committed no sins. This place holds nothing more for you now.
Are you a god, Lord Shibalanke?
Shibalanke.
Sweeping Skyfire status.
I remember this quest.
99.96% charged. Time until phlogiston critical reaction reached. 1 hour.
Has the abyss at last rotted your mind, brother?
It was really good.
Do you wish for all your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre? Destruction shall also be rebirth. I shall activate the system once all is prepared. You seem determined to bathe the world in flame over a personal grudge. There is another way.
Then stop me. Send one of your humans to slay me, if you think you can find one strong enough. But know this, Kukulkan. A day shall come when you shall tread the same road as I.
Let us hope that day never comes.
Kukulkan,
It seems fate has reached me at last.
The Dragon Sovereign. Oh yeah. We're gonna see a badass battle.
Infant progeny of the usurper! Who are you to presume to challenge me?
So, you do consider me a challenge?
We got to see the Dragon Sovereign in some form in the Archon quest in Natlan. Although it wasn't the actual Dragon Sovereign. It was just like abyssal power taking the form of that sovereign. But that whole outline, that's what he looked like. So the outline, the form it took was what he looked like. It was just not the Dragon Sovereign, which is why we were able to easily beat it, because it wasn't the actual sovereign. People in Natlan have a thing for punching things. Oh yeah. Xbalanque, who made a deal with Renova. I would imagine him in his prime having a great deal of power. And wasn't it Xbalanque who took down the Pyro Dragon? Aerial ace going on. Oh God. The fire within me burns. I would love to see
Xilcotl is the sovereign of the primal flame, the apex of light, heat, and wisdom. You will only have one chance.
It is time then. Let's end this.
Oh yeah. It's a shame we didn't get to see Xbalanque as that form, like an actual, you know, his true form. We just kind of see him as like this child form, because that's the body he was inhabiting at that time. But I want to see like this Xbalanque, like this full-on Pyro, first Pyro Archon, and you know. Oh yeah. That's what caught all. Oh. They die together. Xbalanque reaches out and caresses his face as they collapse.
It can't be. Our sun cannot set.
Like a phoenix, like the sun itself. Yeah. I really wish we got to see it more Jablonke when we, we hung out with him. I mean, the fight between him and Moika was amazing, but I wish we would have seen more of him.
Did you miss me? Shukoto's flames.
Oh god, the
became my
music.
own, and here I stand.
My lord, the day you vowed has finally come to pass. You are the one.
Oh, Renova. Finally we see some modicum of the shade. Come on, let's see her. Let's see our sexy Renova. Oh, there she is. Finally.
What are you?
Finally.
I am a shade of the heavenly principles. My domain is death. What you saw was Natlan's and Tevat's future, should the Abyss prevail in the coming war.
Death. Abyss. Heavenly principles. Ridiculous. We spilled our blood for centuries to finally overcome the dragons. And this is our reward. Another war.
I guess you could say that. Pyro Archon. The Heavenly Principles has great expectations of you. They really like humans, you know? How then? You may depart.
Hey, wait! I have questions!
Was he gonna make the deal?
Oh, you're leaving already. I don't recall agreeing to this war against the Abyss. If you want humanity to fight this Abyss for you, I have 3 conditions.
Oh, how interesting. No mortal has ever tried to bargain with us before. Very well. State your terms.
To think that the usurper's shade would agree to the terms of a mere human. That man is as cunning as he is strong.
You've always underestimated humans. You will see one day, Father.
Lord of the Night, chronicled this, the first ancient name, Kyongosi. I shall leave hope for the future. So long as the flame does not die, there shall still be hope for Natlan.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Hey, traveler! What do you think's inside the mountain?
Well, on the map it said, "Here be dragons."
Yay! Ash Brown, or Brownie, whichever one I named him, because I have 2 accounts. Oh, our sweet little baby. Monsieur Nivolette, having a nice glass of water. Of H2O. Nivolette, mandatory day off. A very wet, be slippery when wet. Monsieur Nivolette. Mandatory, yeah. I would make him do one too. Oh, Lady Farina. Well, if you insist. Goodbye, everyone. What's with Farina with the floaties? Oh, Venti. That's cute. Oh god, him and Zhongli. Ishtaha! Ishtaha! Oh yeah. Chilling out with some yokai. Aritaki Numero no Ito. Justice for me. There are just some characters I would love to see interact with. And him and Miko would definitely be one. Him and Zhongli, I think they have actually met before. Oh yeah, that would be another one. He wants to, like judge the gods. But look at her, how can you judge her? She's as much of a victim as anyone else. Da, 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 da. Sino and Tanari. Going to Natlan. But he said he wouldn't be welcome there. He's like, no, I suspect I would not find myself welcome there. Oh. No way, bro. The mighty Dragon Lord. Silence. This is so cute. It's our favorite game of Follow Monsieur Nicolette. Going to go see the Pyro Archon. That's cute. I like the Mondstadt hat thing going on. Fontaine's best. Oh. I love Nicolette. According to the judgment, beyond the journey. Be like a flashback kind of thing.
Seeds of stories brought by wind and cultivated by time. Outlander, the path you walked sowed a new future across these lands. See the young ones take flight, like dandelion seeds on the breeze.
Aw, Durin! We probably get to see Durin.
Burdened
Little
by
mini
ancient
Durin.
sins unresolved. A new dawn approaches. Even
I will have order.
guardians find joy in earthly matters.
Don't do it. Don't
Tradition
do it.
evolves.
Oh.
Divine and
Chang
mortal
Shang.
join hands.
Such a sweet girl. Wow. Wow. Chen Yu
The
Vale.
contract remains upheld.
Finally, we got to see Zhao. Surprised he hasn't been in this more. Seriously.
In the sakura-filled garden,
Was our good friend Thoma.
on the flame-lit stage, stillness
Here's
retreats.
Hutao.
Change fuels progress. The truth of eternity is found in
Yumi
moments
Mizuki Mizuki.
of fleeting joy. Once, she dreamed of a world not divided by knowledge, but united by it.
Arasan.
In realizing this vision, wisdom
Our
reveals
sweet
its
bean.
true purpose.
She's so precious and she deserves everything.
A song unfettered, deception's mask broken. Now her true self makes its debut. Justice prevails by
Very good,
absolving
Favorite.
life of its sins. Victors burn bright, Wandering souls return. The embers of peace blaze.
Hey,
into
there,
a new
there's a young
era.
son. There she is.
A resilient civilization marches on under the sacred flames of war.
Benny! Assemble. Ooh, there we go. There's Istroff. Finally. Shade number 2.
Traveler, you have witnessed.
We got some fish.
You
Wow.
have discovered.
We're finally seeing all these characters that we really haven't seen this entire time.
This world, a collection of pages stitched together through your journey. Freedom, contract, eternity, wisdom, justice, warfare. Now, as your next destination lies in wait, what new stories shall bloom in your wake?
Not cry. That was good. In Not Cry. Divine. Oh, she's the one who did the I think Lifeline. That song Lifeline. It looks like the her animation. Shiori. Oh yeah. How about that shy boob? Yelan. How you doing? Okay, I like where that's going. Oh yeah. Pyro off on. Step on me, mommy. Is that Miko? Oh yeah, there's Miko. The Kitsune. Arlecchino. Father.
Take a seat in the front row. Take a seat in the front row. Take my time, yeah, steal the show. Yeah, do it on my own. Let's go. Get in the car. Race to the stars.
Ayato.
Breaking through the sky. Breaking through the sky. Burning bright.
He doesn't have boba in his hand. I'm disappointed.
No, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know.
Al Haytham. Is this the first time we saw Al Haytham today? Like in this? Huh. Master Dilu. Master Kaya. No, I think that's looks like Giverlet. You can tell because he's got the thing going on in his hair. Vogue. Ning Wong. The almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi. Very gorgeous women, very gorgeous, beautiful, strong women. Are we gonna get to see this puzzle thing that they keep putting together at the very end? Cute. That's the end. What I find it weird is Adam's been here the whole time. It's been 2.5 hours. Still sleeping. Still sleeping. He just likes to sit here with Grandpa. He doesn't have to be sitting with Grandpa. He just wants to be around Grandpa. He's a sweet boy. Alright, this is the end. It was really good. Some of them were obviously better than others, but like I said, I'm glad we got to see Istaroth, and I'm glad we got to see Renova, but the fact that we didn't see anything, given that fact that we know what they look like now, the fact that we didn't get to see the shades, like, together, that's actually kind of disappointing. Especially now that we know Asmodee's name, you know, Asmodee. I would have really loved to see those four together. Master Kaya. Oh, Kaya. Such a jerk. That one was cool. I really do want to see a fight between those two. Maybe when the captain comes back. You can't keep a good captain down. Hey, a How versus Kanich. Miss Navia. According to the judgment, Beatrice Magnifica Annalise Farina. Inohoshi. So we got Flynn's. And we got Simi and Chap Chap. Like I said, she has a thing for the grippers. That money. That one was good. The Greater. Oh, there's Columbina, the damselette. That one was really cute. Seeing like them drawn like that, but then they had like these little chibi form type things. That one was really cool. Like I said, Xbalanque is such a cool character given the fact that he's the first Archon of Natland, but like we don't get to see much of him at all. We see a little bit of him at the end, during their little his and Mawika's little bout, but the New Valet's Day Off thing, that one was really good too. I'll hate them. Parallels beat. Like the power, man. Okay, so that was the HoYoFair 2025 Parallels Meet. That one's really good. Was it as good as the summer one? You know, was it the fusion one, the flame fusion? No, I think that one was definitely a lot better. But this one was also really, really, really good. Again, it's just a testament to the passion that people have for this game. You know, if people didn't truly love this game, this kind of art wouldn't exist. And that's what it is. It's art. No matter what style, no matter how simplistic, it's art. You know, and I just love seeing everyone's different styles and seeing their interpretations of the characters. Like I said, the one, you know, you got them shooting guns, and it makes about as much sense as card games on motorcycles. But it was their interpretation that they wanted to go with, and it still worked. The different storytelling methods, some loud and sporadic, some really, you know, slow paced and darker, and like this one. So just the passion that people have for this game. You know, people want to sit and say, "Oh, the game is dying." No, it's not. No, it's not at all. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of it. If you've been traveling through Not Cry, what do you think of it so far? Like I said at the very beginning, I like Not Cry, but the characters don't really stick out as much as other characters when they were first introduced in other nations. But I do hope that changes. Columbina is really the only one that is like truly interesting. Maybe Drama Llama, kind of, I guess, but Columbina is definitely like the one right now. I'm sure that'll disappear once, you know, Piero and, you know, Alice show up, and, you know, Minnie Durin and all these other heavy hitters. But anyway, that's enough talking for me. Adam, want to say anything before I go? He's like, yeah, leave me alone, Grandpa. Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.